Welcome to this analysis on James chapter 1. We will explore its literary, theological, and practical elements, from trials to the power of active faith. James offers profound wisdom for both the ancient and modern believer. James chapter 1 is deeply rooted in Jewish wisdom literature, drawing from traditions seen in Proverbs and Ecclesiastes. Yet it also employs Greco-Roman rhetorical styles, showing James's ability to engage a diverse audience. Notably, the chapter echoes Jesus' Sermon on the Mount, emphasizing practical faith and ethical living. James chapter 1 can be divided into three thematic sections. The chapter begins with encouragement to persevere through trials, moves to affirm God's goodness in contrast to human temptation, and concludes with a call to live out faith in tangible ways. These themes highlight the interplay between belief and practice, a cornerstone of James's message. James uses simple yet impactful language to communicate urgent thoughts. The vivid imagery, such as the wave of the sea to depict doubt and the mirror to symbolize self-examination, helps readers grasp deep spiritual principles. These symbols encourage believers to align their actions with their faith. James chapter 1 emphasizes perseverance as a pathway to spiritual maturity, urging believers to seek wisdom from God. The chapter concludes by defining authentic faith, not merely listening to God's word, but acting on it. True religion is demonstrated by tangible care for the vulnerable, such as orphans and widows. The audience of James chapter 1 were Jewish Christians scattered throughout the Roman Empire. Many faced persecution, poverty, and the challenge of living faithfully in a hostile culture. James addressed these issues head-on, calling for steadfast faith and a focus on eternal rewards over worldly riches. James chapter 1 invites personal reflection. It challenges us to ask, how are we responding to trials? Are we living in alignment with God's word? This chapter remains relevant today, urging believers to actively live out their faith, grounded in God's wisdom. Different critical approaches can enrich our understanding of James chapter 1. Formalism highlights its structure and use of symbolism, while postcolonial and Marxist criticism explore the themes of diaspora identity and economic justice. These lenses help us uncover the chapter's depth and relevance. James chapter 1 calls us to persevere through life's challenges, seek divine wisdom, and live out an authentic, action-oriented faith. This timeless message encourages believers to trust in God's unchanging goodness and to align their lives with His Word. For further study, I recommend resources like Douglas Moore's The Letter of James and Ralph Martin's commentary. A good concordance can also deepen your understanding of key Greek terms in James chapter 1. Exploring cross references with Jesus' teaching will enhance your appreciation of its wisdom.